Hi everybody, Mitchell Reichut, CEO of June Group. I am here with Carl Fremont. He is Global Chief Digital Officer. That is a big title at MEC, leading mobile and digital agency. Carl, how's it going?
Great to be here. Beautiful day. Thanks for having me.
So you and your teams, you're experts, you live this stuff every day. Your clients don't necessarily have those advantages of being up to the minute and seeing all the different platforms and so forth. What are their expectations? Do they see it all coming together, or do they expect mobile to be sort of a separate entity from television and radio and everything else?
That's a great question. They're looking at it very separately. I don't think they should. I think that mindset of separate channels is antiquated in a way because of everything converging and coming together. We need to think about the consumer first. It should be a consumer in first investment approach and strategy, understanding the consumer and how do we connect and engage with them versus a channel specific approach.
Okay, so that's a great way to sort of immerse them and get them to understand, and that's got to be the first step on a long road.
Yes.
Because it's a different thing to say, now let's talk about your budget.
Correct.
And how do you get to that point where you're asking them to invest in things with which they are not familiar, and the success metrics maybe they have not been exposed to before, and a lot of jobs are sometimes on the line?
If we're going to re-look at the channel mix, it has to first start with insights about the consumer and how they are engaging and how they're making decisions based on that particular purchase decision that they're looking to make. So it all starts with the consumer. Consumer insights about an industry, about how they're engaging with the brands and making decisions. How does that connect to a channel? And then how do we best engage within that channel? The more tactical elements.
How does an MEC convince a client we have the insights you need, understanding that nobody has all the answers?
I look to partner with media companies that have that data, have that information, in which we can make intelligent decisions about audiences, in which we can use it to segment audiences and to segment the types of messaging and engagement. So anyone who, like the June Group, who has that type of data and information is far ahead of the pack, in my belief. We've always had data. Everybody talks about data, big data, small data. There's no such thing as big or small, it's data. It's the access to it, leveraging technology to access it, to use it for intelligent decisioning in real time. That's the magic.
All the stuff happening all at once. What insights do your clients look for the most? What do they rely on you to bring them that they can't get themselves?
Every time I look at research and studies we've done that look at the data and provide insights, I'm like, where's my holy shit moment? Trying to find that one nugget that's the aha, that takes real skill to do. We can't just rush into looking at and reporting the data. I always say it's not about reporting, it's about interpreting, and it's about actioning on that interpretation of the information. And that will give us that magic moment for how do we engage with consumers.
That was awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.